to Alvin Gribble, formerly known as Xbox 360. When you consider digital sales and current trends, an all-digital future would seem inevitable, but a part of me still has some doubt. When AOL Messenger and emails were introduced, people speculated sending letters through the mail would become a thing of the past. The speculation only increased throughout the years, when people were able to send text messages via cell phones, social media, and other forms. Despite all the advancements of communication, people still send letters through the mail in the year 2019. The same can be said with photographs, music, DVDs, and books/comics. When the digital version of these entities were introduced, people speculated the physical version would become a thing of the past, and be no more in the years to come. Here we are in the year 2019, Polaroid cameras have made a return in the form of Fujifilm cameras, CDs are still being sold in some stores, and vinyl has made a surprise comeback. DVDs are bundled alongside Blu-rays and digital copies of movies, and people are still buying books/comics in hopes that the author can one day sign them, or professors require students to buy the physical book. While the sales of the physical version of those entities have declined over recent years, there is still a preference of having the physical version over the digital version. With this in mind, I can still see physical copies of video games continuing to be sold in the future. After all, there is still a market out there, and people like myself would prefer purchasing a physical copy of a video game. Heck, there is a publisher called Limited Run Games who goes out of their way to make physical copies of popular digital games, and those physical versions tend to sell quite well, so I doubt the all-digital future will happen anytime soon. Heck, I doubt it will even happen within our lifetime. Sha-sha-sha! P.S. How dare you make a platinum comment of the day? Now I feel robbed of being a Grand Slam champion of comment of the day. Well, starting off with that last thing first. Across the room is a unicorn. He is a unicorn, okay? Now, the comment that he left, the one comment that has got a platinum medal, was itself a unicorn, okay? Sometimes you just know, you know? Sometimes you see something. I just called a unicorn. You can call whatever you want to. You know, there may not ever be another platinum medal given. Okay, that's just how it is. You know, I saw it, and then it's like, that's platinum. You know, it's nothing I think anyone can go out of their way to try to get, is what I'm saying. You know, so chances are maybe we'll never see another platinum again on the channel. You know, I don't even know if Across the Room could even make another platinum comment. That's just how it is, you know, and I don't make the rules. You know, there's a higher power. Kenny makes the rules. So you're saying when you consider digital sales and current trends and all digital future would seem inevitable. That's the thought I had, but this is really a strong case you're making here, because you're comparing video games with things like emails, and how a lot of people actually thought emails would replace actual mail, but it did not. You know, a lot of people send things in the mail. They send, like, you know, there's no way to digitally, with something like mail, letters, there's no way to do like a digital version that does justice to some things you can send through the mail. Talking about, you know, text message, cell phones. Yeah, a lot of things are taking over, pictures and whatnot, but, you know, what are you going to hang in your house if not like pictures? Like, you know, you're going to hang like little digital frames and everything. I know some people use digital frames and whatnot, but you're always going to want like family pictures and things of that nature. When it comes to video games, of course, who's pushing it is not really the consumer, because I think the consumer on the whole like options. They like to have options.